I've got a confession to make. I probably spend 50 hours a week in the smallest room of my house making these videos and dealing with everything that goes on around it. And I'm at the end of my tether. I'm completely and utterly stir crazy in here. It feels like the walls are closing in on me. It feels claustrophobic. It's stressful coming in here because nothing's organised properly, simply because I don't have space for everything that I've got. Doing these videos over the years, I've amassed so much equipment, and I have companies sending me things for review, and just general stuff. It just piles up and up and up, and I don't have the space for it. I have looked at renting office space locally, but it's really expensive, and usually it's going to be next to another office and another one, and anything I've looked at's been fairly noisy environment, and the price is just unaffordable for me at this stage. So we've had a little bit of a rejig in the house. My son's actually moving bedrooms, and my new office will be what has been his bedroom. Now, it's not a massive room itself, but it's just a better shape than the one I'm currently in, and obviously a bit bigger. It's got some built-in storage, and it will just make a far more practical space for me. And I want it to be more of a studio than it is an office. And what I mean by that is it's a space where I'll be able to do some sound treatments on the walls, so you don't have a lot of echo and stuff. You might not hear that now in some of my videos, but I have to do quite a lot of work to get rid of it. It's a space where I'll be able to have some nice lighting in the background and not sort of a real half-assed Keith Robinson effort like I have now. So hopefully the videos will look a bit better, hopefully being a bit more organised and actually having a more work-like environment will mean I can produce better content for you. You never know. But yeah, I just want to take you through that process. It might not be for everyone. It's not a car series or anything, and it is only going to be a short series. I want to get this wrapped up in maybe 2, 3, 4 videos. We'll see. But this one is just to set the scene of the absolutely horrendous state of play that we're in right now, and how things will be improving in future, and what my sort of rough plans are for the new room. You will see that the house is an utter tip at the moment, and my office that I'm sitting in now, I mean, it looks like a bomb's gone off in here. You'd think we've been robbed or something with the state of it. That's simply because I'm sorting through stuff at the moment, finding new homes for things. One room of the house is essentially empty right now, so you know, everything is everywhere. We don't usually live quite like this. But yeah, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's show you the current state of affairs. So this is where all my videos are shot currently. It's a complete disaster zone in here. I just don't have anywhere near enough space. There's stuff everywhere at the moment because obviously I'm getting ready to move everything. Loads of equipment and stuff, loads of chargers in there. There is just stuff literally everywhere at the moment. It's not big enough. I spend 10 or 11 hours a day in here at times, and I'm just getting stir crazy. As you can see, it's not a working environment, is it? It's just gross. Moving into the room I'm going into, although it's not that much bigger, it's a lot squarer, and it's going to give me a lot more space to put things, a lot more space to actually keep everything in some kind of order, and hopefully it will give you much better looking videos. So yeah, just look at the state of this desk. Yuck. So this is what is going to be the new studio, office, whatever you want to call it. So this was my son's bedroom. Obviously we're breaking everything down now, but this is what we're starting off with. It's going to look very, very different in here. So there will be a dedicated video to some slat wall paneling that's going up on this wall over here. I'm then going to have some more slat wall over here, and probably the desk up against it. I'm trying to get 2 different places to shoot from in here, possibly one over here and one here, so the videos look slightly more interesting at times. I've got to paint all this. It's going to be a new carpet. Basically, when I do each stage of this, I'm going to make a separate video about it. So there's going to be lots for you to see. What I'm not going to show you is me clearing everything out of here, because that's already going to take up my entire weekend and it's not going to be very interesting. And yeah, I think it kind of speaks for itself. I don't think too many of you are going to want to watch that. So this is it, folks. This is going to be the new office. Wish me luck, eh? So things have moved on a bit since we last checked in. It's quite echoey in this room because obviously there's no furniture in it now. And hopefully some of the stuff I'm going to do is going to make that even less of an issue. But I've painted this wall, the ceiling, this wall. Here is going to be all slat wall panels. They look amazing. They come in a couple of days. So I'm trying to get all the painting done before they come. And then on Friday, I'm going to say goodbye to this lovely carpet. And I'm going to get something, just basically a commercial type carpet that's going to live a bit happier with my office chair and my fat rectum being sat upon that for 10 hours a day or however many it is. Here, I'm going to paint the sides of this, and then I've got 3 slat wall panels coming that will sit behind the desk. And I'm going to paint this a really dark, sort of very dark bluey green colour. That's probably not being picked up particularly well. I don't think you really need to see me paint a wall and to watch it dry. So I'm going to crack on with that and check in with you once it's done. It looks a bit shiny at the moment because it's got wet paint on it. I've painted the whole thing. Obviously I didn't need to because I'm going to have panels in the middle there, and then my desk is going to go up against that. Hopefully it will take some of the echo out of this room that you can probably hear now, and I just can't wait to see how good it's going to look. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. As I said, really random one for my channel. Please come back and watch the next one, and please give this a thumbs up and subscribe. See you soon. Huge thanks to all my channel members for your continued support. I really do appreciate it.